Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another video on topical questions. We will be doing all the questions related to trial and improvement methods to find out value of x. Students usually feel like this is very hard method, but I am telling you this is kind of free marks, and usually you get 3 to 4 marks question out of this topic. So if you know the logics and if you know the use of calculator properly, so you can easily do that and you will not lose these marks. So let me tell you the techniques and how to use calculator and get the value of x using trial and improvement method. Usually these kind of questions they are in paper 2 where you use calculator, right? So let's start. The first question is use trial and improvement method to find an approximate positive solution to this equation. So equation is given x squared minus 3x equals to 50. Give your answer correct to one decimal place, right? You may not need all the rows. What does that mean? That means you need not to fill all this. One value has been done for you. For value of x, this expression is equal to 70, which is too big than 50. So that means this value should come equals to 50, right? So then we are going to compare it with 50. Is it big or is it small, right? So let's start. The first one is x. Because this is too big, so we can start with the 9. So for 9, what you are going to do? So that means for value of 9, I can just show you here. So you are replacing x by 9. 9 squared minus 3 times 9. But we can use calculator directly here. That means 9 squared. So you see 9 squared, then minus, this is 3 times 9, which is 27. So this is 54. So when you got x9, this is 54, which is again big, right? It's not too big, but still it is big, right? So now we will take one lower value because you need now nearest value to 50. So let me take 8.9, right? So to take 8.9, this will become 8.9 squared minus 3 times 8.9, right? So it's better you put bracket because you're going to use calculator. So for that 8.9 squared, so let me show you, 8.9 squared minus in bracket 3 times 8.9, which is 52.51, 52.51, which is still big, not too big but still big. So then let's see with the 8.8, we can take 8.8. So that will be 8.8 squared minus 3 times 8.8. So let's see how much is this using the same method. 8.8 squared minus in bracket 3 times 8.8. This is 51.04. So again this is big, but it is nearer to that. So let's say 8.7. We need answer correct to one decimal place. 8.7. 8.7 is 8.7 squared minus 3 into 8.7 equals. Let's see. 8.7 power 2 minus 3 times 8.7. Right? So this is 49.59. This is nearer. This is nearer actually. So what we need to know exactly which one is nearer. This is 50 This is closer to 50, right? So let's say if we are looking for one decimal place, right? So for one decimal place, so you need to have actually two decimal place answers, then we can move further. So let's say what will be if it is 8.71, 3 into 8.71. So let's see how much is that. 8.71 power 2 minus 3, sorry, we should put bracket, minus, in bracket it is 3 times 8.71, it is 49.734, right? So we are going closer to 50, right? See, so this is also nearer. This one you can write down near, or nearer is, so that this goes nearer. 49.73 is more closer to 50. So let's see 8.72. Let me take 8.73 because we are going farther. 3 times 8.73 equals 2. Let's see. 8.73 power 2 minus 3 times 8.73. This is 50.02. So I can see like this is the nearest answer, right? Nearest. If we move further, that we will go away from this. So because 50 and 50.02, the difference is only of 0.02. So this is nearest, but we need our answer. So x is 8.73. We need to one decimal place. One decimal place you need to see. This is less than 5. So that is going to round down. So answer will be 8.7. Right? So this is how you need to conclude your answer to one decimal place. What if, let's say, you get here 6 or 5, then this answer will change. So that's why you have to take 2-digit number also, 1 or 2. Maximum you can take 5 values, then you can guess the answer. So I hope you understood. So let me do another question so that you can get more clarity on that. Here is another question. The equation x squared plus 8x equals to 144 has solution between 8 and 9. Use the method of trial and improvement to find the solution correct to one decimal place. Show all your working in the table. You may not need to use all the rules, right? So value of 8 and 9 is given. Now you see, when it is 8, then it is too small. 128, like this answer is supposed to be 144, but this is too small and this is too big. So that means we will look some value in between, right? So let me just take first of all 8.5 because I'm just taking middle value, 8.5. So it will be 8.5 squared plus 8 times 8.5. So let's see how much is that. 8.5 squared plus 8 times, I will take bracket here, 8 times 8.5. So which is 140.25. So this is bit near than that one, right? So let's see, it is going nearer to that. So let's take next value, 8.6. So this will be 8.6 squared, 8 times 8.6, right? So now let's see, 8.6 squared plus 8 times 8.6. Now we got it 142.76. So now it's again nearer. So we reached nearer. Now let's say 8.6. This is 8.6 we are looking for one decimal place, we need to see 8.7. We can take, no, let's say we are taking 8.62. This is 8.60 actually, 62. So 8.62 squared plus 8 times 8.62. Let's see how much is that. 8.6 power 2 plus 8 times 8.62. So this is 143.26. This is more closer to that. This is again nearer. So let's say we are taking 8.63. So that will be 8.63 square times 8.63 equals. So 8.63 power 2 plus in bracket 8 times 8.63, 143.51. This is more closer. We can say this is nearest, it's approaching 144. So let me take 8.64. So 8.64 squared 8 times 8.64 equals to. It's not must to do all these points, but you need to guess. At least you should have 4 to 5 values to reach to the conclusion. 8.64 power 2 plus 8 times 8.64. So this is 143.76. This is the nearest value, I will say. Let me take 8.65 squared 8 times 8.65. So 8.65 power 2 plus 8 times 8.65. 144.02. So you see we have this value and this value. So this is 144, it is increased, this one is decreased. So that means we need to have the value here 8.6. So for which one is nearest here? 76, I think. Not this one is nearest, 8.65. But we need answer in x is 8.65. We need answer in to one decimal place. So one decimal place is here. So that will be 8.7 will be your final answer. Right? So 8.7 is going to be in the answer column. So this is the calculation here. Got it? So I hope you understood. Before we move to next question, I would request you guys to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. I've seen like some of the students, they are watching the videos but they have not subscribed. Please do so if you can. Very much guys. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so we have here another question. Use trial and improvement method to find an approximate solution to the equation x cubed. Now this is in cube plus 5x equals to 400. Start with x equals to 7. So we are told these instructions may be different in different questions, but method is same. Give your answer to one decimal place, you must show all your working, right? So x7, it will be 7 cubed plus 5 times 7, and this answer is supposed to be 400. Then we will see, is it nearer, too big, small, whatever. So let's see again. This is going to be 7 power 3 plus 5 times 7, 35. So this is 100. Wait, I think I did something wrong. 7 power 3 plus 35. Yeah, 378, which is small, right? We can't say it's too small, too, I don't know. We can't say unless we get another value. Let's say 7.1 cubed plus 5 times 7.1. So 7.1 cubed power 3 plus 5 times 7.1. Don't do hurry in these kind of questions because that will be too hard to find out the mistakes again. Let me write down here. I don't see space there. 393.41. So yeah, this is 393. Let me just round it. 393. This is near, right? So then we will see if we get no more closer value by taking 7.2. So 7.2 cubed, 7.2 power 3 plus 5 times 7.1. So this is 408.7. So this is bigger, right? So this value is bigger, so that means we should proceed from here. Let's say it is 7.11, right? So 7.11 squared, I'm not writing this one because we don't have enough space, so I will directly write down answer. 7.11 power 3 plus, in bracket we have 5 times 7.11. okay, so this is 394.97. So this is closer than that, nearer we can say, right? So let's say 13, I'm skipping one value here. So 7.13 power 3 plus we have 5 times 7.13. So 398.11. This is again much more closer to that. So 7.14. Let me say 7.15. I'm skipping again one value here. 7.15 power 3 plus 5, should put bracket, plus 5 times 7.15. This is 401. So this value has increased, right? So still it's closer. So 1.5. So that means 1.4 can be. This is a bit far, you can say. So let's consider 7.14 again. 7.14 power 3 plus 5, sorry, put bracket, plus 5 times 7.14. Yeah, so this is the nearest value I can see. So this is nearest, right? So 7.14. So x is 7.14, but we need a value to 1 decimal place, right? To 1 decimal place we have this here, 7.1. When you round it off, it will become 7.1. So right. So see, this is 4 marks question. So we need to put effort. It's just the calculation, so you need to have good calculation skills using calculator here. So then you can reach to the conclusion. I hope you guys understood this one. So let me give you one more question here. So that is just for your exercise. You can have the screenshot of this, then you can try it yourself. It's the same method. So you see, let me read for you. One solution of the equation, this lies between 6 and 7. So your answer should come between 6 and 7. So here are the calculations as we did in the previous questions. So this is 3 marks question. So try this and let me know what is the answer. So I hope you guys understood. So let's see you in the next video. Okay, So please subscribe and share my channel with your friends. Please support by subscribing and press the like button if you liked it, and let me know any other topic that you want me to cover for you guys. So see you in the next video. God bless you guys. Bye bye.